Hello guys, my name is African. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today guys, I want us to learn about something that's really very important in our lives, because many people have been complaining, I work hard, I don't get money, I do this, I don't get money. It's because in this world there are those people who are evil and they can do anything to make sure that they pull you down or they take you down. So in life, there are those things which you should really take care of. We should not take from people anyhowly. The fact that I laugh with you and you laugh with me, you talk with me, I talk with you, it doesn't mean that you love me. Maybe even you are pretending that you love me and there is something that you are hiding that you want to do to me. So in this case, guys, I want us to talk about those things which you should not take from someone's hands, especially those people which you know that these people are evil. Because in society, surely we know that there are those people who are evil, and there are some things so you should never ever take from them, guys. So one of the first things that you should not take from people is salt. You know, salt is equally evil and it's equally positive. It's equally negative and it's equally positive, because when you want to take salt from someone, except if it's in a sachet, but if it's not in a sachet, kindly don't take salt. Even if you don't have salt in your house and you go to your neighbor, he gives you salt, make sure the salt is in a packet. Or if the salt is not in the packet, just go to their kitchen and take the salt yourself that they use. Do not allow them to give you salt by themselves. And then because people can take salt, even you. Salt is positive. You can take salt, you put in your palm, and you pray with salt and tell God, take away my problems, and you throw the salt in the river. So for other people, they can take salt, they tell God, this problem that I have, I wanted to transfer to someone, and they keep that salt. So when you go to borrow salt, they can give you salt, and that salt can be harmful because they are prayed for and their negativities has been absorbed in that salt. So when they give you that salt, they automatically transfer the problems to you. So that's why I'm saying salt is negative and is positive also. So kindly do not take salt unnecessarily from people, because it's quick and easy. Salt is the easiest and quickest way the enemy can attack you, because it's readily available and you can borrow them without knowing the real reason why this person is giving you that salt. And then number two, another thing that do not take from people's hands or do not borrow is a mirror. You know, do not borrow mirror, especially when a mirror, especially women. I know women, we like borrowing mirrors when you don't have yours, because you cannot get out of your house before you use a mirror. So when you don't have it, kindly do not go and borrow, because mirror is a reflection. And we also have times demonic mirrors, which is demonic. I want to say that mirrors are evil and mirrors are good, because mirror is a reflection of yourself. So those people who are witches and have demonic mirrors, so you can borrow a mirror from someone who have demonic mirrors. And these demonic mirrors, when they use mirror for their evil powers, they have this mirror, they watch you, they monitor you, how you progress, and when you are about to succeed, they sometimes stop you. It means that when you borrow a mirror from someone who is evil and your reflection is taken in that mirror, these people have their altars. And now when your reflection is taken, your reflection will be there, they will be monitoring you, they will be knowing what you are doing, they will be watching you, because also demons have powers. So they will be seeing you. If you want to progress, they will pull you down and you will never progress, and you will not be knowing what the causes are. But because it's the mirror that you used and your image has been taken to their altar, to the mirror in their altar. And then when you use a mirror in a salon or a kinyosi, it's good, because that's a commercial mirror. So do not be afraid of using mirrors in other places. And then also another thing that we should not take from someone unnecessarily, or from someone we do not know, is knife. So stop these things of going to borrow knife, you borrow axe, you borrow djembe, you borrow sword. Sword is a panga in other people. Other people do not understand what is the meaning of the sword. So stop this thing of going to borrow things. You know, anything knife is knife is sharp. It's a sharp object. You should avoid borrowing any sharp object because it's used to cut and separate. Other people are not evil. So you cannot tell. You can borrow from people and maybe those people are not evil. But for the evil people, they use anything sharp to destroy you. Any sharp object individually brings division, disjoints, and scatters. That's the work of the sharp object. Sharp object can scatter and destroy your blessings. So try to stop borrowing. Because if the person you are borrowing from is evil, the moment you take that thing, everything in your life will scatter. You will see your union falling, maybe your life falling, your finances falling. Yeah, you will not be a normal person anymore. You might even divorce. Things will start falling apart. But if a normal person gives you, it's okay. So be careful and know those people who are evil and those people who are good. I'm not saying that you should not borrow, but you should know whom you are borrowing from because other people are evil and other people are good. Another thing also, you should not take from someone's hands or you should not borrow anyhowly or unnecessarily is a matchbox. Matchbox, guys, this one that we use to light our fire. You know, these instruments that can ignite light or fire. You know, fire normally is not a good thing. Everything fire is hell. Everything that is fire is hell. So when an evil person gives you a matchbox, your life will be full of hell. Let me tell you. If you happen to take a matchbox from someone who is evil, your life will be full of hell. When you live in fire, you live in hell. Problems will happen. Problem after problem. Problem after problem. But you will not be knowing the reason. But it's because someone gave you the match, which is evil. So that's why you see other people come from problems to problems. There is no rest. You will be wondering, what is wrong with me? You come from this problem to another. You are jumping from one problem to another, and there is no ending for this problem. So make sure that you take matches from those people whom you know, and you really sure that they are not evil people. Another thing, guys, that you should not take from someone or borrow from someone is wig. Wig is this thing that women wear on their heads. It's a woven hair that is bought ready-made, and then you wear on your head. Like me now, I don't have any plaited hair, so when I want to go somewhere classy, I put on a wig. So that's the meaning of a wig for those people who don't know. So never borrow any wig from anyone. Anything you put on your head is your glory. You know your head is your glory. So anything you wear on your head is your crown. So do not borrow anybody's wig because you don't know who they are. They can use that wig to take away your glory. Remember, your glory is in your head. Your head is the control gear of you. So if you destroy your head, you'll be completely destroyed. I think you've seen those people who are mad. If your head is not functioning, then you are normal. You are completely destroyed. So your head controls you. It's your gear that controls you. Avoid wearing borrowed things because you might wear sickness, you might wear failure. Be careful of hair. Even if you want to buy wigs, buy new ones. Do not buy second-hand wigs because you do not know the source. You do not know where these wigs, who wore it, who was the person who was wearing it. Maybe it was an evil person and maybe she transferred the evil things to that wig. So kindly, if you want to buy a wig, find stores that are buying genuine and new wigs. Avoid buying second-hand wigs because they might be having demons. Your head is your glory and your destiny. Do not wear crown of evil because if you wear someone's wig, you will be wearing crown of evil. Even these braids that we braid, there are some hair which ladies braid. It's called braids. Do not braids that someone has removed from her head. Just buy new. If you are not able to buy new, if you want to go somewhere, tie your head and go. There is no problem with headgear because even Africans we use headgear. So do not use used hair on your head, especially wigs and these braids. And also, there is this thing which people can tell you, bring the braids so that I plait them, so that tomorrow when you come, we put on your head. Avoid that, because you never know the intention of this person. So kindly go with your wig, make your hair, no, your braids, make your hair on that particular day, and just go home. So, as we continue, another thing is, let's talk about your hair. Do not comb your hair anyhowly. Do not allow anybody to take your hair, because evil people use hair to destroy you. The enemy uses your real hair to destroy you. So if the enemy happens to get your hair, they will destroy you completely. So your head is your glory. Your head is your star. Everything lies on your head. You rely on your head for your well-being. It's your head that really controls you. So do not allow anybody to take your glory by giving you their wigs. And then another thing is, do not allow strangers to tap your head, your forehead or your head, because unnecessarily, if they do, they revoke immediately. If someone let's say someone does it by mistake, revoke that immediately. Kindly revoke it, because you cannot know what they meant. So if they do it, revoke and pray, because it really matters to pray, because some evil people may steal your glory with this evil touch of touching your head. And then, guys, I think we are almost finishing. The last thing that you should also do not accept from people is people who shake your hands unnecessarily, and they are the people, maybe those people you do not know them, or you know of a certain person who is evil. So do not accept people to shake your hands anyhowly. Just wave, just tell them good morning, good afternoon. It's not a must that you shake people's hands, because some other people may have evil things, and they will say that I'm going to shake your hand, and when those people shake your hands, they transfer the evil things to you. So do not allow people to shake you unnecessarily, because evil people will automatically shake your hand to transfer evil to you. Your hand is your effort, guys. You know, your hand represents your labor. At times when they shake you, nothing that you do works, because they have shaken you and they have transferred evil things to you. You work, you don't see anything. You are putting effort, you don't get results. You work, and you are still poor, because they have transferred evil things, and you will never prosper, because there's something they have done to you, and they have transferred problems to you. You work, nothing happens up. You are still poor, because you shook hands of an evil person. And then, guys, lastly, is something that this one, I think you should take it, but when you take it, pray for it. The last one is money, guys. So when you are taking money and giving money, make sure you pray on it, because evil people take away your wealth when they give you or when they take your money. People might take your money or give you money and take away your health. So when you take money from anyone, just pray for that money, because you don't know what evil these people may have. Someone may borrow you money, even a small money like in Kenya, 20 shillings, 100 shillings, which you see that you can afford to give out, but you never know what the person really wants to do with the money. So some people, when they take your money, they take your glory, they take your wealth. So enemies tie down people financially when they take your money. People may take your money and they tie you down financially. Many people are suffering. Many people are poor because their money was taken by people and have been tied down, especially when they use money that you have touched. When these people take money that you have touched, these evil people, when they take money that you have touched, they will use them in evil to do evil things against you. It will be really hard for you to get money. You work hard, you get money and you spend all the money until you are wondering, what's happening with me? Money does not come to me. Money just flows away from me. It's because someone has done something to you. So guys, when you get money from someone, or when you give someone money, pray and tell God to protect you early, because it's better to protect, because you might never know who the evil is. It can even use your close people. So always be praying. In the morning, be praying. Lunchtime, be praying. Pray even at midnight, because God will deliver you from all these people. So for those, maybe you know some evil people, avoid them as much as possible and pray to God, because God is our general protector. He protects us from all the things, even those we know that, and all that we do not know. So guys, those are the 7 things that we should really not take from other people. I said wigs, money, knife, matchbox, salt. All those things are the things that we should never ever take from people's hands, because they might harm our lives in the long run. So guys, kindly tell us other things in the comment section down below. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Continue watching my videos, guys. Till next time, as I always say, grab greatness by the handle. Bye bye, guys.